Hi everyone, it's Santi here and welcome back to another FPL video on my channel. GAMEWEEK 23 is finally done, so it's time we start looking ahead to GAMEWEEK 24, the double GAMEWEEK 25 and the blank in GAMEWEEK 26. In this video, I'll walk you through what my transfer plans are ahead of GAMEWEEK 24 and what my plans are for the double GAMEWEEK 25 and the blank in GAMEWEEK 26. So if you find the video helpful in any way, please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. For GAMEWEEK 23, I managed to get 73 points, which was quite massive considering that I rolled my transfers after having a terrible GAMEWEEK 22. I went with Holland as my captain, who returned 10 points after getting an assist for Foden's goal, and Oli Watkins in my team returning 18 points. I also had Foden in midfield returning 20 points, Bukayo Saka with 9 points, and Cole Palmer with 8 points. So an overall decent game week. In defense, I had Kyle Walker, Fabian Schär, and Gabriel, who only returned 2 points between the three of them. I had Petrovic in goal, who was playing at home against Wolves, conceding 4 goals, returning only a single point. I think the only letdown for my team in GAMEWEEK 23 was that I benched Moreno, who had 14 points in GAMEWEEK 23, and Joao Pedro with 8 points. So I think getting 73 points looks good, but I think it could have even been much better if I had played Moreno and Joao Pedro in my team. But I think I'll take the 73 points. Look forward to GAMEWEEK 24 and hopefully we can even do much better. So we are currently on a green arrow from 2 million to currently 1.8 million. I think we had a very terrible few gimmicks, but we have to try and do much better and end up in the top million as soon as possible. I have 2 transfers to use heading into GAMEWEEK 24, and I think I've got a few options that I'm looking at in terms of changes that I'm looking to make heading into GAMEWEEK 24. This is how my team currently looks for GAMEWEEK 24 without making any changes. I have Petrovic playing away against Crystal Palace. In defense, Kyle Walker at home against Everton, Fabian Schär away against Nottingham Forest, Gabriel playing away against West Ham United, and Alex Moreno at home against Manchester United. In midfield, I have Cole Palmer away against Crystal Palace, Bukayo Saka away against West Ham, Foden at home against Everton, Holland at home against Everton, Pedro away against Tottenham Hotspurs, and Oli Watkins at home against Manchester United. On my bench, I have Areola and Bowen playing at home against Arsenal, Botman away against Nottingham Forest, and Anthony Gordon playing away against Nottingham Forest. But obviously Anthony Gordon is currently flagged, that if we're not sure if he's fit or not, but I think there's enough time and we could get some team news and get information on who is available or not for GAMEWEEK 24. To be honest, I'm quite happy with where the team currently stands, but with my 2 transfers, I will have to do something. But in terms of making those changes, I will have to plan ahead for the double GAMEWEEK 25. I currently don't own any Liverpool assets, so I think Liverpool playing at home against Burnley, that's a fixture that we would normally target. But also the fact that they double in GAMEWEEK 25 is also a reason that's pushing me to actually try and get a Liverpool asset in my team. In terms of transfers in my team, I've got 2 pairs of transfers that I'm currently looking at. The first option that I currently have is to transfer out Gerard Bowen, downgrade him to Ross Barkley because Luton play Sheffield United in GAMEWEEK 24 and the double in GAMEWEEK 25. I think the double fixtures are not very easy, but Luton have proven to be a very well-do team and they've been getting results in fixtures that we don't expect them to. So Barkley has been one of those outstanding performers in that Luton side, and he's someone that I'm looking at as a downgrade if I decide to transfer out Bowen and downgrade him to someone who's cheaper so that I can use the funds to upgrade some other parts of my team. At the moment, Barkley is the one that I'm looking at because I think Adebayor could be the best asset to get from that Luton side, but because he's a forward and I have Holland, Watkins, and Joao Pedro up front, I'm happy with all those options. There's no one that I think I can transfer out from that front line. So in midfield is where there's space for me to make some adjustment. So Bowen, a downgrade to Ross Barkley, is one of the options. Now, the only reason I'm making that downgrade is because I'm looking at Salah as someone that I can bring into my team for the double GAMEWEEK 25. If Salah is fit, then Saka to Salah is an option because Saka plays West Ham United in GAMEWEEK 24. He plays Burnley in GAMEWEEK 25, which is, I think, a good fixture as well. But I think Salah, with 2 fixtures against Brentford and Luton, could outscore Saka against Burnley in GAMEWEEK 25. So that's something that I'm looking at as a transfer option, as the first transfer option heading into GAMEWEEK 24. Of course, I cannot make the transfer early because we're not really sure whether Salah will be fully fit for the double GAMEWEEK 25. But that's one of the things that I'm currently considering in terms of bringing in a Liverpool asset. So first, downgrading Bowen to Ross Barkley and then upgrading Saka to Salah. The second set of transfers that I'm looking at is to transfer out Bowen and bring in Diogo Jota, who plays Burnley in GAMEWEEK 24 and the double in GAMEWEEK 25, and transfer out Petrovic and bring in Alisson Becker. Now, with Alisson, I think I need to try and find a way into the Liverpool defense. I mean, clean sheets have been very hard to come across this season, but I think Liverpool against Burnley at home in game 24, then Brentford at home, and then Luton at home in game 25. I think there could be some returns that we can get from Liverpool and hopefully a few clean sheets from all those three fixtures. I have two sets of transfers that I'm currently looking at. Transfer out Petrovic and Gerard Bowen, bring in Alisson and Diogo Jota, and transfer out Bowen and Saka and bring in Ross Barkley and Mo Salah. So at the moment, I haven't made any changes yet. These are the changes I'm contemplating, but also there's chances that maybe I just make one transfer out Bowen and bring in Diogo Jota and wait with the second transfer when I collect more information after game 24, and then I can see what I can do with two transfers into the double game 25. So at the moment, everything is currently in the air, but those are the transfer options that I'm currently looking at heading into game 24. Hopefully, I can make the correct decisions, because I think if Salah is fit, it throws a big spanner in the works in terms of what changes we'll make into our teams. If you already own Jota, then what do you do if Salah is proven to be available for the double game 25? There'll be a few changes that managers will need to make. So at the moment, transferring out Bowen, downgrading to Ross Barkley, and upgrading Saka to Salah, or transferring out Bowen, bringing in Jota, and transferring out Petrovic to bring in Alisson in goal, just to cover up Liverpool defensive spot, and also bringing in a Liverpool attacking player for the fixture at home against Burnley and then the double in game 25. So those are the transfer options that I'm currently looking at. Obviously, there's midweek FA Cup fixtures. A lot can happen with all those fixtures, and then we could get some injuries and we could get some important news that will make us make changes that we didn't really think about. But that's currently where I stand in terms of transfer plans ahead of game 24. Let me know what you think about the changes and what you're looking to do with your teams ahead of the game 24. What plans you have for the double game 25, and also how is your team looking for the blank game 26. Otherwise, that's it from me in this video. And if you found the video helpful in any way, please do leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and I'll see you soon.